I I am back with this very laggy game. I did finish off uh, grinding down all of the things yesterday, so now everything should be finished. And yeah, that is the case. I did make some drying rice because I wanted to make as many different types of food as possible, but to increase my health. There's nothing more to it than that. But yeah. Let me actually get the things. Also, I just discovered that um hmm, oh, I don't need this one anymore. Oh, no, it still doesn't show page 2. But I can remove some of these. Oh, it's all of the modifiers that makes so I can't see page 2. That's bothersome. Anyway. But I discovered that I can make a backpack that's specifically for mining or a specific purpose by tanning leather. So that's what I wanted to do. But yeah. And that's why I had a potato there. But yeah. I have finally... Ah, here's the miner's backpack. You can see the recipe. And because the game is lagging, you can see it for a very long time. But yeah, I also looked into some ores and I finally got the quest done for the iron ore. I looked it up and you just need magnesium vein. And I am going to claim a lava bucket and immediately start taking damage because I did not have my hand in the spot where that happened. Yeah. Now I finally have all the ingredients. Oh yeah, now I remember where I placed them. I placed them inside of the crafting table. And also, I put some more recipes in. So that I can just make this. And then I can make it into a cheeseburger. And then I can not make it into that. Because I do not have cooked. I have not cooked enough minced meat. I probably have in the smelter. But yeah. I have them here. Buckets of concrete. Okay. So I can now make concrete buckets. And now I can start making these. Fire brick. Clear grid. Concrete bucket there. Fire bricks here. This one just you place down the pattern and then you can get what you want. Just double checking. Okay, that's what I need for that. So oh yeah. swapping between the different recipes. Like so. Now I'm very happy that my actual water is in a very convenient spot. Doesn't hurt to refill these with water right now. But yeah. It makes tedious crafting way less tedious. Because if I had to place all of these by hand, it would have been a lot worse. Yeah. So, now that I have all 36 of them, yay! It's finally time to actually get the last few. For this, I need that and a wrench, and I have my tools in here. So, because I do not need to have this recipe be stored like this. Also, due to this being a crafting station, not being a vanilla crafting table, it actually has access to inventory slots to the side. It's recommended to not have more than a regular chest. But yeah, now I can get some steel. And where to place this? I am going to place it next to the smeltery. And the reason why I actually care about having it on level ground is because I know that this one is expandable. How we do it is by basically just taking this part and recreating it here. And because of my well, for some reason I have strength. I have no idea why. But yeah, I do. Now that that's done, recipes. Now I can check out all the recipes for this rigged blast furnace. So this is a way to increase the amount of iron I get out of things, or just material I get out of things in general. Arsenic, yummy. This is faster, steel. Okay, so coke and steel. Or iron becomes steel. Seems to be some recipe that uses coke as the main ingredient. I wonder what that is. Use. Or does it not really care about that? It could just be that. But it doesn't care about which one is in which slot. Yeah, it doesn't care. Nice to know. This one. Okay, so just load it up with iron of melted or non-melted variety, and it will be filled up. Just emptying my buckets, because you don't know when you're gonna need them for what. And also, there seems to be a purpose to actually grind them into dust instead of having them be like this. So this is what the setup would then look like. Yeah. Yeah, this is what happens when you empty out without thinking about consequences. After use brick blast furnace, yeah, does give you 50% more, even there. I can just do it manually for the ore washing, at least for now. I want this one to fill up at least a little bit of steam. Yeah, now these are running, so these should be building up steam. Yeah, they are. That's good to see. Yeah. But yeah. That's mainly what I have for now. I will check back in all of time.